platonic guy friend who don't play about me like corrupt and never call me. But instead, every time I think I'm cool with a guy, here he comes trying to make a move on me. Like, can we just be friends?
Hell no. Hey, fuck no. Fuck no.
You get a friend to call whenever you in need. That man get to see somebody else getting playing time while he's sitting on the bench of frustration. Yeah, that sound like an even trade-off to me. Hell no, I'm either fighting to play or I'm taking my talents to another franchise.
He ain't lying.
YouTube was head and I go by the name of Fuego, a.k.a. Gino Fuego. Welcome to my channel, OG Fuego Reaction. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified every time I drop some of this Fuego. Cause I'm lit and I'm with all the shenanigans. You dig? Hey man, without any further ado, let's get right into it.
Just the legs don't match the derriere.
Okay, now Shay, see someone that's your type.
As I said down there, my legs don't match my derriere. Your grill doesn't match your face, baby. So we good. We good.
Okay.
So yeah, that would be my initial problem.
Okay.
So
It's okay.
Thank you.
Don't you worry about it, bitch. I know somebody like it.
You could tell by her response that she knew he wasn't lying about what he said. On top of that, you gave it away when you walked away backwards. You can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself. You already know you look crazy. You just mad because somebody confirmed it. Man, but that ain't even the worst part. Watch this.
What is your type?
So, my original type is a little toxic, a little hood. that was my original type. You know, I liked the fast money, the fast lane, you know. But now that I'm going into my mature more era, I want something more mellow, calm, family oriented. I have a son, so I don't want a hood figure. So I went from more of my YG type to my Michael B. Jordan type.
What kind of shit is that?
Okay.
When the last time you dealt with a toxic guy?
It's been about 2 years. It's been about 2 years, and again, it's hard, but I'm not going back to my type per what I was told.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Like I said, again, I'm a mother. I have almost 15-year-old, so someone that's family oriented that I can bring around. You ain't gonna bring a hood figure home. Well, at least not me, so yeah.
For some reason, I don't really believe it. I think it's still in there. Based off how you answering the question, it don't seem so sincere. It seemed like it's still in there, like a little sprinkle.
And I don't know how that man had his balloon unpopped that long. Talking about some my original type as a hood dude, but I'm going into my mature era. Ma'am, your son about to be 15. Man, that man damn near grown, and now all of a sudden you thinking about your son's best interest? Nah, I can't help but to think that them child support checks gonna end in 3 years, and now you trying to settle for Mr. Nice Guy. Not to mention, everybody just watched you in real time try to convince yourself that you was done talking to street dudes. I don't care how much she tried to convince herself. Hood dudes is her type. You got a BBL where your legs don't match your booty, your original type of hood dudes. You like the fast life. You got a 15-year-old son you just now trying to be mature for, and you in a toxic relationship? Bruh. That's a hard pass, bruh. She already showing you some of that toxic energy that she used to from the last clip. Hey man, I know bad news when I see it. You just gotta leave her where you found her.
She belongs to the streets.
Do y'all think men prefer a natural body or a BBL?
BBL.
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 BBL, 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 BBL,
BBL. BBL. Do you prefer natural bodies or a BBL?
Natural bodies. Natural bodies.
I love natural bodies. I love it, love it.
What's crazy is the same women that's in this clip will see this and still want to argue. At this point, I think it's just an excuse to compete against each other.
My grandfather would be proud.
Fly to the sun and to the Holy Ghost.
I'm sorry, man. I gotta do it.
This is what it sounds like when the doves cry.
Men cannot read between the lines. You need to realize that. For Valentine's Day, blatantly asks me, what do you want to do? And I tell him, no, babe, I just want to stay home and, you know, watch a movie with you. Nothing crazy. Let's not spend money, yada, yada, yada. I don't want nothing. He goes, you don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. What happened? He came home with nothing. He picks me up from work. I'm thinking, oh, yeah, he's at least gonna have flowers for me in the car. Mind you, I don't give a shit about flowers, but it's just like the gesture, right? First, I thought he was gonna send me flowers to my job.
Okay.
So I'm waiting. All these other girls are getting flowers. I get nothing.
Yo, that's the most disappointing part.
No, I think it's all right because when I get downstairs, when he picks me up, he's gonna surprise me with flowers. I get downstairs, nothing. I'm like, my blood is starting to boil now. I get home, nothing. Then I see that he goes to sleep. I'm like, are we really not gonna do nothing? And he's looking at me like, you said you didn't want to do anything. I'm like, yo, men are really just that dumb. And he's like, this isn't like a Disney movie. And it's true. Like, we need to learn that men don't read between the lines. Ladies, if you want something, speak up. Yes, I want flowers. When in the day, I don't know. You figure it out. I want something.
Men can read between the lines. We just can't read minds. And even if that was the case, you didn't leave nothing to read in between. You told that man specifically what you wanted to do and then gave him a logical reason on why not to do more than that. I don't want to do nothing. Let's stay home and watch movies. Let's not spend money. The man then proceeds to ask you again to make sure. You say no and then you get mad when that man don't do nothing? Nah, you can't get mad at that man. You can only be mad at yourself for taking something simple and making it more complicated than it need to be. Bet she won't be playing that stupid game no more. Nope. It's one thing to get a stupid prize. She didn't get a prize at all.
I ain't giving you shit.
You will never. Lucero, point. You ready? Come on. Come on.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 90, 15 yards. Added to the end of the play, and number 90's actually disqualified himself from the game.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. From the looks of it, it looked like they probably had to cart her off.
Someone call 911.
I've been talking to this dude for 3 days. Just 3 days. Getting to know each other. Literally just talking, communicating. How are you? Where you from? What's your birthday? The small talk, you know what I'm saying? Today's day 3. He like, you got a man? What kind of fucking small talk is that? I said, do you got a man? Next caller.
What the hell was wrong with asking you that? We've been talking for a couple of days. We've been vibing. I see a little bit of potential, man. Let me go on ahead and ask her if she got a man before I proceed. Now, some people might say that's a day 1 question. Why would you ask that on the 3rd day? And I can't even argue that. However, I can see her giving somebody her number can make them automatically assume that she's single. They talked for a couple of days. He started to like her a little bit and he asked. No harm, no foul, bruh. Plus, we not finna sit up here and act like people don't be giving out their number knowing they got a significant other. They only been talking for 2 days. She tripping if she think that man wasting her time for asking her that. Would you rather have been talking to somebody that didn't care? At this point, you just trying to find something to come to the internet and complain about. Nah, for real.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken. Spinal.
And that man need to go back to the drawing board. He'd be all right if he get back to the basics. He'll be back next season.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
How many times I gotta tell you gay assholes, stop adding men into the conversation. Stop putting stud and men in the same conversation. Oh my God. You know what? Usually I be on the stud side all the time when it comes to this shit. But this time, no. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause what the fuck do you mean the men are trying to dress like oh my God. What does that even mean? We as bitches dressing like niggas. So now we gonna Uno reverse it and say that they dressing like us. Stop it. For real. Oh my God. Like, it gets to a point, bitch. Here y'all go. No, the studs adopted the men's style and made it their own. Okay. Okay. I can see where you going with that, but I need somebody to explain to me what stud style is. What is that? Like, what exactly is that, bro? Like, I'm not on y'all side right now. I'm not. I don't give a fuck. And then here go the niggas. Who are they men trying to dress like studs, but who are they trying to be like? That pissed me off, okay? Because we ain't trying to be men. Oh my God. See, this is what I say. That's one reason. They say shit like that whenever you add men and stud in the same sentence. They don't belong in the same sentence, G. I digress.
Now, we'd be lying if we said that there ain't no studs that be trying to be like men. But I would say majority of them I would describe as 99 overall elite level tomboys that like the same sex. With that being said, how the hell can a stud take a man's style and make it her own? You Buy your clothes in the men's section.